Okay, welcome back once again. I'm Emmanuel from Tribac, and in our previous video, we went through the process of creating an email campaign via the plain text. And this video will be creating another email campaign, but we'll be using the email builder. So let's get to it. So first, we click on Create New Campaign. Right. So just like we saw in the previous video, we have to include the subject of our campaign. So let's type something like my second email campaign. Right, so we selected plain text in the previous video, so now we are going to be selecting email builder because we are building our campaign with the email builder. So we select email builder, then we click on continue. All right, so as you can see, the editor is coming up. All right, so this is our email editor, and as you can see here on the sidebar, we have different sections. We have the header section, we have the hero section. We can add other modules. We can add a blog, we can add a call to action, we can add a footer. So let's create one and let's see how it looks like. So let's first add the header. So on the header here, as you can see, we have a logo. We can change the logo if we want, but I prefer to use the Tribac logo that is there. So we can change the logo if we want, and then let's include a section. Let's include this hero section. You can change the content to the section. Let's include something like welcome to Tribac. Right, so welcome to Tribac. So we have a button here. We can change the link of the button, where the button links to, like when the user clicks on the button, where it takes the user to. Let's include something like, okay, let's take the user to the Tribac homepage. When the button is clicked, we want to take the user to the Tribac homepage, tribac.com. Right, so as you can see, we can also change the text of the button. So here we have get started. So you can change to something like get started for free. So let's update our link. So now it's get started for free. So let's add other sections. Let's add a blog. Let's add a blog section. Okay, so we can also change the pictures of the blog. We can change the content like we did in the previous one. We can change the button, where the button links to, and the content of the button. So let's add a call to action. Very important. If you're seeing our campaign, needs a call to action. So let's change the link of the call to action. Let us refer the user to the Tribac homepage. Right, so and let's get started for free. And let's update our link. All right, so as you can see here, let's add a footer also. So this is a beautiful footer. This is a nice looking email campaign. So let us save our email campaign. Save template. So our email campaign is currently saving. So we can save it and also continue other editing on the email campaign. If we want to add some other things, we can still add. But for now, I think our campaign is looking nice. Let us click on continue to create our campaign. All right, so now we can see, just like we did in the previous video, we need to select a list to which we want to send the campaign. So if you did not check our previous video, now we created a list, I would suggest that you go through that video so as to follow through effectively. So let's select this inner circle list that we created previously. So we hit save and continue. All right, so we can see a preview of our campaign, and look at our campaign is looking sleek and beautiful on this part of the screen. So let us confirm and send. Okay, let's schedule our campaign. Our previous video, we clicked on confirm and send, which sent our campaign immediately. But now let us schedule the campaign so we can send it in a later period of time. Whether we're not sending it now, we're not sending it immediately. We want to schedule our campaign to send it probably later today, or we can also schedule to send it maybe tomorrow, next week, next month. Let us click on schedule campaign. So as we can see here, we can pick a date to schedule our campaign, but I'll be sending this campaign today. So let's click impute today's date. Today's date is 9th of February. So, but let us schedule this campaign to be sent, let's say later today, say by 7 p.m. later in the night. Right, so let's select the, alright, so we have Africa Lagos. Alright, so let's schedule the campaign now. Alright, so as you can see here, done. Our campaign has been scheduled successfully. So as you can see here on the status that our campaign has been scheduled. So our campaign is not going to be sent now until 7 o'clock later today. That is when our campaign will be sent to the subscribers. So this is how we can create an email campaign using the email builder. So in the next video, we'll see how to create an SMS campaign. So until the next video, see you later. Bye.